Hi everybody, welcome back to Wigs with Steph. I'm Steph. This is Rachel. She's a synthetic lace front wig, hand tied, and let me tell you, I am vibing with her. Would you have known that this was a wig if I didn't tell you, or if this wasn't like a wig channel? Of course, because my name is Wigs with Steph, so of course you know it's a wig. But like, if my name wasn't Wigs with Steph and this didn't have a tag attached, do you think you would know this was a wig? Because I think if I just saw this wig on somebody on the street, I don't think I would realize that it's a wig. And I especially like this color too. This is called Mousse Cake, which is a medium brown with 33% medium natural blonde highlights. So I hope you get to see it really, really well in this lighting. I waited for this particular lighting in my house because I wanted to show you all of this color dimension. I just think it's absolutely stunning. And I think that this light really does reflect exactly what this color looks like in person in real life, because you know how sometimes, like, depending on lighting, depending when we're filming and like, are we filming in front of a window, such and such, it can manipulate how a wig color appears to you guys. So that's why I waited for this particular lighting, because I really wanted you guys to see it in its most natural state. So how it is appearing on camera to me is exactly what it looks like in my mirror to me. So this is fantastic lighting, to say the least. So I want to show you all of this beautiful color dimension. Jon Renau has done a fantastic job. Oh, there's a hair in my eye. I really do like this color because I think it looks really natural, especially on myself, because I have some bio hair. As you can see, it's like poking through just a little bit. So what I can actually do is take my fine tooth comb, or what they also call a rat tail comb because of this long piece right here. And what I like to do is go over to where my ear is, where my bio hair is, and just pull out some of my bio hair. Because even though, you know, my hair underneath is thin, it doesn't really matter because I've got this gorgeous wig sitting on top. But by pulling out my underneath bio hair, I just feel like this gives it such a natural look. And then as you can see, I can just sweep my hair back so that it blends into the rest of the wig. And then of course, same as the other side, I could go ahead and do it on the other side as well. Matchy on both sides and not making myself a little lopsided here. This wig is also 100% hand tied. So what does this mean? This creates natural movement when you're outside and the wind blows, or you like tousle your hair. Think about this. Individually hand tied, like each fiber has been placed into this cap. So when the wind moves it or you move it, it creates natural movement. And this cap, I'm really liking this cap too, because I find like, even though I just put her on, it's kind of like to my head. I'm really feeling comfortable in this cap. She's not going to come off. This is an average cap construction. So I am actually wearing a wig grip underneath, just right here, because my head is actually petite. So technically this wig is slightly too big on me, but I haven't had to do up the adjusters at the back. And so just with the wig grip underneath, she's feeling really secure. And like I already showed you, I can shake my head and she's not gonna go anywhere. I also want to mention that she's got that monofilament top, which creates the appearance, of course, of a natural hair growth, hair growing out of your scalp. And this really does allow you to part your hair in any which direction. So when I take the cap off in a second, I'll show you the cap construction and you'll actually be able to see where that parting space is. So let's talk about this synthetic hair, because she is not heat friendly, okay? So you're not gonna be going and putting hot tools on her. This synthetic hair is ready to wear. She's ready to go. She comes styled like this directly out of the box, and she's designed to look and feel like natural hair. And I definitely think that they were successful when creating that. I would say the densities between light to medium. This is probably max amount of density that I would wanna wear. And I just really like how filled out she is, how voluminous she is, but she's not too much, which I appreciate. So I really want to show you the dimensions on this wig. Don't mind my baby belly. Guys, I'm 30 weeks now, for those of you who've been following me along. Let's do a little bump update, shall we? Here we are. We keep getting bigger every single day. This will be really cool for me to watch back too, especially after I give birth to her, because I'll be able to watch this video back and just kind of see like my progress, like, hey, this was me at 30 weeks. I think that's pretty neat. So the very front of the wig here, we've got 7 inches at the front. Now the crown is 15 inches. So I'll go ahead and turn around and show you this. All right, so we've got 15 inches from the crown. The sides is also 15, so it falls just below the shoulder on me. And then the nape of the neck is 10. When I looked up the weight of this wig online, it said it was 4.5 ounces. So that's really not a lot, guys. And I can tell you, like, as it's sitting on my head right now, she feels light. She feels really, really nice on my head. I do own some other wigs where when I put them on my head, it feels like a lot more hair. It feels a little heavier. And some of them are even bob length and they feel heavier than this wig does. So I really do appreciate that fact. And I think you could get a cute little ponytail out of her if you wanted to tuck her up and away. You could pull some face framing pieces out in front of your face when you put her back into a ponytail. You could also wear a hat and do like little 2 piggy tails. Are they called pigtails? I don't know. That sounds like kind of childish, but I actually do wear that style quite a bit, where I'll put a hat on and then I'll just put 2 hair ties around the sides of my hair like this. And she's really cute, especially for more sporty look. I actually really like to wear my hair like that to the gym. And this wig is a style that I think I would love to wear to the gym or to the beach. You got enough hair coming out that I think that that would look really pretty. You have enough hair to do a little bun. You could do a little bun. I think that would be super nice for summer too, if you want to keep your neck bare and keep yourself as cool as possible. All right, so this is the monofilament top that I was talking to you guys about when I had it on my head. It stretches from here to here, and that's this whole piece. That's this whole piece. This is your parting space. So that means you can really part your hair in any which direction, which is awesome. That means this wig is going to suit a lot of different types of people who like to part their hair in different ways. You've also got that incredible smart lace front. Virtually, this is undetectable. The lace is quite sheer and it gives you a really natural looking hairline. It lays where your hairline is and it just looks like the hair is growing out of your head. See, so it really does look like it's growing out of your head. And you can go and take your finger, and because of that large parting space, you can part her anywhere and it's gonna look like your head. So we can do it the other way as well. See, so let's go and part it right here. So it's gonna look like scalp. Let's try a middle part, shall we? And then, of course, the front of the wig at the hairline. It's just, it looks really beautiful. I love this smart lace. It truly is undetectable. And then especially where I pulled some bio hair out on the side, this would allow me to, you know, get that ear tuck on both sides. And also pull my hair up and away. We could do some beautiful updos on the top of her head, ponytails, and she's really gonna look good. This is 100% hand tied, so it's going to be really natural when your hair moves around on your head. And then of course we've got the velvet line ear tabs. These are really soft. They have the stays in them, so this is a glueless look. It's going to sit flush against your temples here, and the wig is not going to go anywhere even if you haven't glued it down. And if this wig does fit you perfectly without a wig grip, then you don't have to wear a wig grip. But for me, because this is an average cap size and I'm a petite head circumference, I will continue wearing the wig grip with this wig. But you also have the adjustable nape of the neck straps where you can make her tighter if you need to, or looser. I like that she doesn't have any permatees. I don't overly like permatees. I don't really mind them, but permatees, if you don't know what they are, they're like these little fibers that sometimes wigs will have up at the top or at the back, and it just like gives them volume. But still, I'm getting lots of volume. At the same time, if you didn't want this much volume, you could probably just take the heat from your hands, just go like this and like pat it down. That will keep your hair laying a little bit flatter if you're not somebody who likes volume. So guys, I got this wig from Wigs.com online there. And the reason why I keep going back to them is because I really like their customer service. They also ship worldwide. So like I'm in Canada, currently in Toronto, moving to Calgary soon. And wherever I go, they can ship to me. Not only that, but they have an awesome returns policy and they do wig consultations for free. So I love their values. I love the way they are. Whenever I reach out, they're very sweet. That's really important to me when I'm purchasing wigs, because when you see them online sometimes you just don't know if the wig is going to work for you or not. You know, hopefully this review is helpful for you, but it is always nice when you find that reliable website and you know you're safe and secure with them. And if you get a wig and it's not up to your liking, you can send it back. So that's why I always go back to Wigs.com. I do have a discount code for you guys if you do decide to purchase a wig from them. It's STEPH25, and I'll put all the links to this wig, including, you know, products that I use on my wigs all the time for maintenance and care. I'll put absolutely everything down in the description for you guys for your convenience. Don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to hit subscribe if you like wiggy content, because that is what we do here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I will see you next time.